We're southeast of Tucson, Arizona, at a ranch abutting the Saguaro National Park. In 2023, the park was named an Urban Night Sky Place. It's just the 9th location in the world that's given this distinction, and it recognizes both the dark skies here and the value of Tucson's long-standing regulations limiting light pollution compared with other urban areas. We're going to explore some of the objects in the sky using affordable astrophotography tools. Hang on for a nerdy look at the sky above us. The sky above Rincon Peak creates a wonderful canvas for the many visible objects above us. Here I am with two of my favorite tools for observing the skies over Galloping Hill Ranch, my trusty iPhone and the Seastar S50 Smart Telescope. I've had it for 2 weeks now. It's been working great for observing the night skies, and we'll talk more about it later. The S50 is an all-in-one smart telescope with a database of the known objects in the sky and the ability to point to your object of choice. Here it is with the solar filter installed, ready to point to the sun. The S50 easily captures photos of sunspots. Taking daily images lets you see the sunspots moving across the surface. The images from the S50 can't compete with the Hubble or Webb telescopes, but at $550, it compares very well with amateur setups costing $4,000 to $5,000. If you ever used a manual telescope, you'll appreciate the app on your phone that works with the telescope to eliminate the trial and error of attempting to zero in on what you're looking for. We'll give the telescope a rest for a minute as we switch to the much wider view of the iPhone. We're here for the annual Orionid meteor showers, which are caused by specks of dust left over from the tail of Halley's Comet. These particles burn up in our atmosphere about 50 to 60 miles above us. We went outside from midnight to 1:30 in the morning and saw at least 10 meteors, but the many photos we took didn't capture any. We're also here when Comet Lemon was visible. The comet was discovered this year by astronomers at the Mount Lemmon Observatory just north of Tucson. Its orbit shows that it won't be back here for 1,300 years. The comet came within about 55 million miles of Earth. To see the Milky Way galaxy, we switch back to the iPhone. This wide view shows the galactic core, about 26,000 light years away. The telescope is able to make out certain constellations, such as the Seven Sisters, and groups of stars, all clustered together. But perhaps the most beautiful objects we're able to see are the nebulae. Nebulae are giant clouds of dust and gas. They can either be left over from an exploding star or the birthplace for new stars. Whoever would have thought something like that was above our heads? But thanks to the good tracking and the ability to stack together multiple long exposures, the telescope is able to capture these images. Looking beyond our galaxy, we find our nearest neighbor, the Andromeda Galaxy, at 2.5 million light years away. And don't miss the dwarf galaxy, also captured in the photo. We had more than 10 days of clear, dark skies and captured images of many galaxies. As we continue our journey out into space, we come to the Sculptor Galaxy at about 11 million light-years away, and the Fireworks Galaxy at over 25 million light-years away. We'll end this deep sky voyage with a view of this beautiful spiral galaxy over 80 million light-years away. The light left there back when the dinosaurs were roaming the Earth. After 10 days of beautiful dark skies, the moon finally started creeping back with a little crescent. And each day it got a little larger and a little brighter and stayed up a little longer and started providing more light than we would like. And so this brings our deep space exploration to an end as we watch the moon set into the cactus in southern Arizona.